Hello everyone. After an insane week of ICE brutality, which culminated in the death of a 37-year-old US citizen, a 37-year-old woman who was gunned down in the streets of Minneapolis, I'm relieved to report that America is finally standing up and saying no, enough is enough. There's been a lot of deeply encouraging protests, counter-movements, even just small and powerful moments of resistance, which I'm going to show you right now. People have been flooding the streets, pushing ICE out, even calling on cops to help, especially in red and purple states, which is amazing to see. A heartwarming moment that has been going viral shows a really powerful moment at the Minnesota Timberwolves game. Check it out.
And our hearts are with our community as we hope for healing and unity during this challenging time. Please join us in our moment of silence.
You know, I used to live in Minneapolis, so I got to agree with that guy. I think everyone in Minnesota can agree that water especially fucking sucks when it's exposed to very cold temperatures. Next up, not to be outdone by their goddamn Yankee neighbors, Dallas, Texas had this impressive protest. Now, Dallas might be a slightly brewed blues in a sea of red, but let me tell you, as somebody who's lived in a sort of purple city before, it is a big deal and it's very heartwarming to see this kind of actions taking place there. But the catchy protest rhythms don't stop there. ICE protesters are very well aware of how much of a big fan Donald Trump is of music and dancing. So look at the fanfare they brought straight to DC just for the man himself.
Fuck you, Trump. Fuck you, Trump. Fuck you, Trump. Fuck you, Trump. Fuck you, Trump.
You got to admit, it's got a certain rhythm to it. It's catchy enough, presumably, to have Trump doing his signature jacking off two donkeys at once move. There's an even better angle here, which is magnificently titled, "Crowd chanted this for 5 minutes straight, and I'm not even exaggerating." I don't doubt you are.
Fuck you, Trump. Fuck you, Trump. Fuck you, Trump. Fuck you, Trump. Fuck you, Trump.
This is what you call an earworm. It goes in your head and it just won't leave, and you just got to sing it over and over and over again for hours and hours. Isn't it amazing that despite the fact that Republicans painted, Obama and Biden as literal coming of the Antichrist, they never ever had the energy to do this kind of stuff when they were in charge. Funny that. And as it's nice to be able to crack a smile while the world is fucking falling apart, I found this hilarious reply underneath that said, maybe they want to try this tonight for a bit of variety. Check this out.
I wanna know why you're such a cunt.
Wait, what? What was that? One more time?
I wanna know why you're such a cunt.
Scientists are studying this as we speak, don't worry. Of course, just as powerful as protest is civil disobedience, and I think some of the best disobedience from these past few days has been people sticking it to ICE right where it hurts. Crucially, the luxury hotels the taxpayer bankrolls for them to stay in while they're doing their kidnapping and beating and assaulting. I mean, guys, they need their beauty rest in giant queen beds with big fluffy towels and lovely fluffy blankets. I mean, how else are they going to soak up all of the leaking testosterone juice and manly salty tears they keep shedding? I love this. It's like experimental. It's like a Yoko Ono art piece. It's great. You know what's funny is I just realized looking at this video, I've never been to a hotel and have this happen to me, but I'm also not a massive fucking prick. Maybe there's a correlation there. And just to show you guys truly how far these protests are spreading, the protests even broke out in the happiest place on earth. That's right. Check out these protests at downtown Magic Kingdom. Oh no, wait, that's Tennessee. That is a lot of angry Disney cast members. Of course, arguably, nobody in the nation has a right to be more pissed than the good people of Minneapolis, so check out what they were up to. The company tweet with this video simply says, "Good morning and happy Friday to everyone who stands with and send their love and support to the citizens of Minneapolis, under siege from ICE, but standing strong. We love you, Minneapolis." As somebody who used to live in Minneapolis myself, I'm not surprised to see them react this way. It's a beautiful city, and it is really wonderful to see them standing strong together. It makes you want to express manly patriot juices. Ugh. And for any brain-dead people watching, none of this is hyperbole or fake news. Minneapolis is under siege. 2,000 agents were sent into Minneapolis. That's not just the largest immigration enforcement action ever carried out in Minneapolis, it's the largest immigration enforcement action ever carried out in any city ever. It is unprecedented and ridiculous. Like I said, I used to live there. I can assure you, Minneapolis is fine. The last thing it needs is roided up, turkey-necked fuckwits who literally cannot read or write English running around shooting people in the face.
Who has the power? We have the power. What kind of power? People power. All right.
And lastly, considering the entire news cycle of last week, there is nothing braver right now than directly standing up to ICE. So hats off to these people. You have to check this out.
One
more time and I will put you in handcuffs.
Bro.
One more time.
Bro.
Keep it up.
Yes, this is truly the level of professionalism of the average ICE agent. Check out how this whole interaction started.
Very dangerous to the public.
How you doing?
Good, how about
You're
you?
interfering with our operations.
Not
You
at all.
can be arrested
Not at
under
all.
18
Stop
USC
doing that.
111.
Nope, not
We will
not
arrest you.
interfering. Not if
You
you're
have
not
been
interfering.
interfering with our operations.
You were following us yesterday.
Numerous
Watch
times.
what you're doing, dude.
Numerous times you've
Not
been interfering
interfering.
with our operations.
Not interfering.
Yes, you are.
No, I am not.
If you
Never got in
continue,
front of you.
you will be in handcuffs. You will be arrested. You will be
18
prosecuted.
U.S. Code 111. Get that through your head,
That's a
dude.
lot of numbers you just remember.
Yeah.
Good job. I'm not breaking the law and you fucking know it.
Dude, they literally can't read or write. He struggled to say 3 numbers. He struggled to say 1 3 times. He said 111.
Not breaking the law
you are.
and you fucking know it. Never got in front of everyone. Never.
One more time and I will put you in handcuffs.
Bro.
One more time.
Bro.
Keep it up.
Step the fuck off, you piece
No,
of shit.
no, I'll
Yeah.
stand right here, pal. Right here all day.
If I fucking touch you, then you're gonna fucking arrest me.
Right all day.
Yeah, fuck you.
You're worthless.
Fuck you.
Worthless.
Fuck you.
Imagine how much has to go wrong in your life to be this man, to be a man hiding behind a mask. You have all this power. You can't use it because you know you're in the wrong. You know you're in the wrong. You've been given power and you're still in the wrong. And you have to yell inside a mask until you're smelling the spittle of your own stinky rat breath. What a piece of shit this guy is. This cowardly green mask on and his cherry fucking red head on. He looks like a fucking tomato. He looks like an alternate universe Ninja Turtle that decided to hate brown people for no reason.
You are worthless.
Fuck you.
Worthless.
Fuck you.
Again, it's always projection with these people. Worthless. He knows he's worthless. He knows there's no worth to what he's doing. Everyone hates him. He's not making the country safer.
You are.
Fuck you.
You have
Yeah.
no honor.
Hold your fucking dogs back.
Dude, the balls on that guy, and you know, hats off to him. Like, you know, maybe if you're supposed to be this professionally trained federal officer and your friends have to drag you back like it's West Side Story, maybe you're in the fucking wrong. Maybe you're an actual piece of shit. Maybe you're a sentient, crusty dog turd. If your supposed remit is to make communities safer and you're being held back like you're on a fucking playground, maybe you're in the wrong fucking place.
All day.
Look at this fucking loser. This is a problem because, you know, right now, the other side will try and argue, oh no, they're just doing their job. No, this is actually all above board. This is all about illegal immigration and making the country great. And it's like, nah, if that was true, they wouldn't just be terrorizing democratic cities. If that was true, they would be hiring actual professionals, you know, following actual code and law. Not an ingrown baby who's got the emotional regulation of a coked up hyena. People really often do yell out their insecurities when they try and insult people. And I think this guy knows he's worthless. He's fucking worthless. You can't possibly claim to be helping these communities or making them safer when everyone in the community comes out and says, we think you're disgusting. Fuck off. We don't want you here. Anyway, after a bleak fucking week, it's really nice to see Americans come together and stand up against this bullshit. I know there's been a lot of talk online about how, you know, how Americans are not doing more. Well, now they are doing more. It's a very difficult time to be alive and to have the slightest bit of emotional intelligence or just a conscience. Most Americans are against this and most want to protest, but they're probably too busy, you know, working 5 jobs to afford 12 eggs and afraid of being bankrupted by medical bills if they happen to upset an 80 IQ DUI higher ICE officer. It's heartwarming to see people exercising their First Amendment rights, and you got to admit, it was pretty fucking savvy of the founding fathers to make it the First Amendment, not the 5th, not the 20th, not some afterthought, not, oh shit, popped out on the back of a napkin. This was the first fucking thing they were like, this is going to be a problem. We have to enshrine protest and free speech into our democracy because people like Donald Trump will fucking hate that shit, and good. It's a good thing they do.